Hi, Asher. Grandpa Conrad here. I have a new story for you today from the book called 5 Minute Disney Bunny Stories. And today's story is called A Day with Papa.
A Day with Papa. Thumper was terribly excited. He and his dad were spending a day together, just the two of them. Papa and I are going to have some great adventures in the forest, he told his sisters. It was a big day for Thumper. Thumper wondered what Papa had planned for the big day. He was sure it would be quite an adventure. Maybe they would climb a mountain, or maybe they would explore a cave. Thumper was lost in his daydreams of what this day could hold. I thought we'd gather some greens for supper, Papa Bunny said. Remember, eating greens is a special treat. It makes long ears and great big feet. Yes, Papa, said Thumper, his heart sinking. He was disappointed they weren't going to be doing something more adventurous. Thumper and Papa went straight to work. It was hard work searching for and picking the greens. Thumper got tired pretty fast. A little while later, Thumper wanted a nice, cool drink. Don't dawdle, said Papa Bunny. I won't, Papa, replied Thumper, and off he went. Thumper hopped off to have some water. He hadn't hopped very far when he saw there were frogs playing. Ribbit, ribbit, that sure looked like fun. Thumper really wanted to join their game. He was about to ask them if he could when he remembered Papa. He had promised not to dawdle. After a few more hops, Thumper saw his friend, the opossum. Hi, Thumper, the possum said. Thumper hopped over to the tree. Want to climb this tree with me? Possum asked. Thumper thought about climbing the tree, and he thought it looked like fun and like a big adventure. Okay, Thumper said, forgetting about his papa. With a little boost from his friend, Thumper was soon exploring the old oak tree. He and the possum climbed up branch by branch. It was so much fun. Then he peered into a bird's nest. Chirp, chirp, little baby birds. They climbed higher and higher up the tree. They poked their heads into a hole in the trunk. They woke up a sleepy owl. Ooh! After a few more branches, they heard buzzing. They got close, but not too close, to a buzzing beehive. Bzz, bzz. Well, it's time for me to go, the opossum said after they'd been playing for a while. My father is waiting for me. Uh-oh, Thumper remembered his own papa. I promised I wouldn't dawdle. Papa's going to be mad, Thumper thought. Thumper looked down. The ground was very far away. How would he ever get down? As Thumper waited, a little squirrel came by. Well, hello there, Thumper, she said. Why don't you use your claws to get down? Thumper looked down at his paws. He didn't have claws like the squirrel. He would not be able to use his soft paws to get down. Thumper got very nervous. He didn't know how he was going to get out of this tree. He sat on the big branch and sighed. Only one person can help me, he said. The wise old owl came over to Thumper. Who? Asked the owl. My papa, said Thumper. He was very sad. I thought you'd never ask, came a voice from down below. I've been looking for you everywhere. Papa, Thumper asked hopefully, but he was too nervous to look at the ground. Yes, Thumper, it's me, Papa Bunny replied. Now take a deep breath and look down. Thumper took his paws off his eyes. His papa was reaching for him. The ground looked a lot closer now. Thumper reached down and his father pulled him tight. You must never be afraid to ask me for help. I am your father and I will always be here for you, Papa Bunny said. I know, Papa, said Thumper. Well, all work and no play makes for a bored little bunny, said Papa. Why don't we race back to the meadow? Then we will explore a hidden cave. The last one there is a slowpoke. That night, the bunnies ate fresh greens. Everyone agreed they were oh so tasty. Did you have lots of adventures? Tessie asked. Why, yes, boasted Thumper. I even climbed a tree. Oh my, said Daisy. Were you scared? What a silly question, Trixie scoffed. Thumper is never scared. Thumper looked at his dad, who gave him a big wink. Thumper grinned. He was glad he'd gotten to spend the day with his papa. The end. I love you, Asher. Have a great day.